Scissors, scissors. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chidi here, and in today's video I want to show you household items that I use in my sewing room that are really functional, and hopefully you have one or two of these items lying around and you can use them in your sewing room as well. So let's get straight to the video. These are the items that I'm going to share with you guys today. As you can see, let's start with the first one here, which is, I think everyone probably has this in their sewing room. I know when I was a little girl, my grandmother had something like this as well, and I used to always think there were cookies in there, and it used to break my heart to realize that it was always just sewing kits in there. So yes, this is just an empty cookie container which I store some of my zippers and some of just random things in my sewing room. And yes, it's very functional. It's metal, so it doesn't rust, it doesn't get spoiled or anything. And I love using these containers. I have about 3 of them, and yes, I stack them on top of each other, and so they come in really handy in my sewing room. The next item I'm going to show you guys is this one. I got it from a shop here in the UK. It's called, I think I got it from Donnell or B&M. I'm not sure which one, but this is just the basic storage box. It was in the bathroom aisle, but then I saw it and I thought, oh, this is really cute, and it would really come in handy in my sewing room. This is also stackable, so if you find something like this in your vicinity, it's something that you could stack in your sewing room or under your table or somewhere, and it really does not take up a lot of space. Now I store random things in here as well, nothing really fancy. But you can store your threads, you can store some of the things you use in your sewing room, just store them inside here, and they're all tucked away and they look quite decent inside this container. The next item I'm going to share with you guys is this makeup pouch here, and this is just a simple makeup pouch, and I actually use this to store my pencils and my pens for sketching. So I just repurposed it and thought it's very sturdy, it's made of leather, and so I thought it would really be better for my pencils than being a makeup purse. So yeah, I think you guys might like this one as well. So if you have a random purse lying somewhere and you're looking for where to put your pencils, because before that I used to have my pencils in like a case, in like the stationery box thingy where you store your pencils and your pens. They were always getting like knocked over, so I thought if I put them here, then no one knows what's in here and I can use them when I want to sketch. So yeah, this is my makeup pouch turned pencil holder. The next item I'm going to share with you guys is this, just an ordinary garden basket or garden bucket, little bucket. I got this from Poundland, and I got it in the garden aisle. Yes, so I got it for £1, which was good, and it's usually for flowers, but I got it and I have been using it to store, like right now I have some clips in it, just store random things as usual. Miscellaneous items that I don't know where to categorize them into, I just put them in here. And if you also have like hanging sticks in your sewing room, you can always just hang these. But yeah, I love these, they're really cute. The next item I'm going to share with you guys is this one, and this is a makeup container. I got this from, I don't know, Wilco. Yeah, this is a makeup container, and so normally it's for makeup, but I use this to put my bobbins. So usually what I do is when I'm sewing, I put my threads for the project in this container, and then I put like the bobbins I will need, and then maybe like a new pack of needles, and just have the threads and those things handy when I am sewing. And because it's so movable, it's so handy, I can see, and it's transparent, which is really good as well. I can see what I have in it and what I am using it for. So I think it's really cool, and it's big enough to fit your zippers, your buttons, things like that. So yeah, you can definitely repurpose one of your old makeup containers that you're not using anymore and turn it into your bobbin holder. The next one I'm going to share with you guys is the paper that I use for my patterns. So this paper is a lining paper. I got this from Poundland, and this paper is usually for wallpapers. It's used as a lining paper for wallpapers, but I thought about it. So normally before starting with this paper, I used to use the brown craft papers, but I realized they were a bit pricey. And not just that, they usually were just about a meter or two, but this is 7.5 meters and it's 1 pound. So this is such a good deal, and it's really wide. The width is really wide enough to create like a bodice or a pants pattern or whatever you're creating. So I think it's a really, really good hack that you guys might find helpful. So go to your stationery store, go to your just your average street store. They might have this wallpaper in the crafts, in the the building section. Yeah, and that's where I got this one from. So it's 7.5 meters and it's 1 pound, and what's not to love? The next thing I'm going to share with you guys is this one here. And this is a mug holder. So this is a mug holder that was going on sale at Wilko's. It normally goes for about 6 or 7 pounds, and it was going on sale for 3 pounds. So you can see these are all really affordable things that you can get, especially as a beginner sewer. If your budget is a bit tight and you're looking for items that still look creative and help inspire you to sew, these are the types of items that I think you would really love. So this is a mug holder for holding mugs and cups and things like that in the kitchen, but I thought of using it for my large threads because I figured, if it can hold a mug, then it might as well hold the threads. And I was really happy when I bought it, came home, tried it, and and it worked. But yeah, and it's about 6 sticks here, so you could get 2 or 3 of these and then keep your threads all neatly organized. And you've also got space at the bottom tier as well that you can use for something else. The next thing I'm going to share with you guys, so this is just a little mannequin that I got from a thrift store. I can't remember where, but yeah, it's really cute. I think normally people use this to store their necklaces or something, but I thought why not use it for creating little projects. Yeah, the next thing I am going to share with you guys is this pegboard here. And this is a pegboard that I got from a thrift store as well. It's one of these stores where they sell items, vintage items, antiques and things like that. That's where I got this. A really cute store in the city that I live in. So this is a pegboard. I think originally people use it to store like necklaces or something, or whatever they like really, but I thought of using it to store my scissors. So yeah, I thought of using it to store my scissors and my pinking shears, my rotary cutter, just anything that has a hole that can fit into this. Yeah, I really, really love this pegboard because it's movable, it's very mobile as well, so I don't need to put holes, I don't need to put nails on the wall or holes on the wall to use it. Then we are getting almost to the end of the video. The next one is this chopping board here, and my husband actually helped me put nails into this chopping board so I can put my threads on it. So I really, really love this idea because I was looking for ideas on how to store my threads, and I wasn't really finding things that I really love. So with this one, I have a little nail on the wall there, and when I am done, I brought it out because I wanted to show you guys. When I am done, I'll just hang it, and it's usually lying straight on the wall, so it's out of your way and it's also very functional. Now let me get to the last item, but not the least, but the last item. So this is the last item that I wanted to show you guys. This is the edge. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's the one of the parts of a baby cot. So I have a toddler, and when he was a baby, he used to use a cot like this. And so after when he outgrew the cot, I looked on Pinterest for ideas for baby cuts, and I think I stumbled on one of the pins on Pinterest where someone talked about using a baby cut as a clothes or like a fabric hanger kind of thing. So I thought it was really cool and really creative. And basically all we did was just dismantle the cuts, and then I brought out one of the parts to use as a fabric holder. So nothing fancy, no nails, nothing, no extra extra things on this project to make it difficult for you. So if you have a baby cot that has been lying in your garage, or just you don't know what to use it for, and you must not always just use it for sewing projects. If you need some extra space for hanging your clothes at home, yeah, I think this is also really cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you got some value from it. If you did, please leave me a comment telling me what you liked from this video, and also subscribe to the channel so you can get more content like this whenever I post. I hope you guys are doing all right, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I wish you all the best. Take care of yourselves, and see you later.